everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we're making number 273 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is so beautiful. It is only 4 rounds actually in today's tutorial. The written pattern has a 5th optional round that you can go on to making, but this square turned out to be 6 inches for me and it is absolutely lovely. This is designed by Julie and it is called New Portland Square. Julie is over at jpfun.com, so make sure you check out the written pattern that's linked in the description of this video. Also, in this pattern today, I'm going to be using only 3 different colors. You can see here the Red Heart Super Saver yarn. I tell you every single day that I've been using this scrap yarn that I have just lying around in my scrap basket. I'm using just 3 colors. This is a 10 ply size 4 worsted weight medium yarn. You can use a double knitting yarn or a worsted weight yarn. I'm going to demonstrate today's video tutorial in an H size hook, which is 5 millimeters, so make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor, because we'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and these tools just come in handy in this whole project. In today's square, we are using single crochet, half double crochet, and treble crochets, and we're making these interesting cluster stitches, making 4 treble crochets into 1 stitch. So it's like treble crocheting 4 stitches into 1, which is an interesting stitch. We can expand our crochet skills and knowledge, so that's exciting. Before we start making today's square, I have to mention there are links in the description of this video. So like I said, there is a link to the written pattern by Julie over at jpfun.com, so make sure you check that out and follow along with her pattern. You can even go on to making it bigger by following the written pattern. Also, there's a link to my Facebook and Instagram. Make sure to share your photos on Facebook and Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and then hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia. And then on Facebook, just find this square on the wall post and in the comment section, share your photo. Also, you can Snapchat me, just take out your phone and take a little picture and send me a 10-second snap. Also, I have to say a huge thank you to my dad as well for making this video with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for every single one of YARNutopia's videos and photos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Just hit the red subscribe button, and if you have a moment, hit the eye in the corner of this video. It will take you to, or it will have a panel here on your video. You can support YARNutopia today so we can keep bringing you these awesome crochet tutorials. So now let's get started and make number 273 granny square. Let's start out with a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, then fold this down and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So let's start out with chaining 8. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to go all the way to the first chain way over here and make a slip stitch to form a ring. So go into that chain there, then yarn over and pull through and pull through. So now we have one giant ring, which we're going to work our stitches in for round 1. So going on to round 1, we're going to chain up 1, and then we're going to single crochet into this ring. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to single crochet back into the ring. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, and now we want to make sure that we have 4 chain 4 spaces and 4 single crochets into this ring. So chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then single crochet into this ring. So go in, yarn over, and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on your hook. Okay, again, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then single crochet into the ring. Go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so now we have 4 single crochets, but we only have 3 chain 4 spaces. So what we're going to do to finish off this round is chain 4, and then slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. So right in here, go into that single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. Just 4 chain 4 spaces and 4 single crochets. Okay, going on to round 2 right away. I'm not even going to change color or anything. If you want to, you can fasten off here, start your next round in any chain 4 space if you're changing color. But I'm just going to slip stitch into this chain 4 space, so go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through, just like that. And then we're going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that counts as our first treble crochet of this round. Now in the same chain 4 space, we are going to put 7 treble crochets. So yarn over twice, go into that chain 4 space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. Okay, that's a treble crochet. So you have to make 7 of those in there. So that was 1. Yarn over twice, go back in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 2. This is 3. This is 4. 5. 6, and last one, 7. So now if you look at it, it should look like you have 8 treble crochets in that first chain 4 space, because that chain up 4 here counts as a stitch. So now what we're going to do for the rest of this round, we're going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through. We're going to skip over this single crochet here and hop into this chain 4 space and make 8 treble crochets in there. So basically in every chain 4 space we're going to put 8 treble crochets, and then in between those groupings we're going to put a chain 1. Just like I showed you right here, we chained 1, we did 8 here, and then chain 1. So now I'm doing 8 treble crochets in this next chain 4 space, and then I'm going to chain 1 and then do the same thing in the next chain 4 space. So if you need to, follow along with the written pattern, otherwise I'll just meet you up at the end of this round and we'll go on to the next round together. Alright, when you're finishing round 2, make sure to chain that 1, and then we're going to slip stitch to this beginning chain up 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at the top there, just insert your hook, then yarn over and pull through and through. Now, if you're not changing colors, slip stitch back into this chain 1 space and chain up 4 and go on to the next round with me. But I'm actually going to chain 1 here and cut this yarn and pull that through and pull it tight. And then if you're changing color, you can follow along here. We're going to insert our hook into any chain 1 space and pick up a new yarn, hook that on the hook and pull it through. And then chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that counts as our first treble crochet. Now what we're going to do is put 5 treble crochets into the same chain 1 space. So again, yarn over twice, go into this chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1. Just like we did treble crochets in the last round, we're doing treble crochets here. This is 2, 3, 4, oops, and 5. Okay, so essentially though, it should look like there's 6 treble crochets in there because that chain up 4 right here counts as a stitch. Now what we're going to do is something called a treble crochet cluster, which is basically treble crocheting 4 of these stitches together. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to yarn over twice. We're going to go into this next stitch right here, then yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 more loops. Okay, but hold it. We're going to yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. But hold it again. We're going to yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. But wait just one more time. We're going to yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So now we have 5 loops on our hook, we're going to yarn over and pull through all 5 of those loops. And that's a treble crochet cluster. Now what we're going to do is create the corner, so we're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to make another one of those treble crochet clusters in these next 4 stitches. So yarn over twice, go into this very next stitch here, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then hold it, yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through 2 more loops. Again, yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops, but hold it one more time, yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So now again, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5 of those loops, just like that. So there's your cluster. Now in this chain 1 space, we're going to put 6 treble crochets. So yarn over twice and make 6 treble crochets into the chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Now we're just going to repeat what we did here. So we have to make a treble crochet cluster over these next 4 stitches. Remember to yarn over twice for that. If you need to, follow along with the written pattern, it shows, it instructs you on how to make these treble crochet clusters. Or you could just rewind this video to see what I just did. Make sure you chain 6 then for your corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then make your next treble crochet cluster. Okay, so like I said, though, rewind this to see what I did, and then just repeat that all the way around. Otherwise, I'll just meet you up at the end of this round, and we'll go on to the next round together. Alright, just finishing this round, making my last cluster stitch there, and then we want to slip stitch to our beginning chain of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right in there, just go in, yarn over and pull through, and then pull through. Okay, now this is what it should look like so far. You can see here. So now, going on to the next round, we're going to have to actually fasten off, and you can change color or use the same color, but we're going to start in a chain 6 space. So chain 1 and cut your yarn, pull it through and pull tight, just like that. And then insert your hook into a chain 6 space, so right here. I'm going to choose a different color. You can use the same color if you want, but I'm just going to pull that new color through. And then for this next round, round 4, we are actually going to chain up 3. We're going to work with double crochets this round. So chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as our first double crochet of this round. And in the same space here, we're going to make our corner stitches. We're going to put 4 double crochets, so yarn over once, go into this chain 6 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a double crochet. So you have to put 4 of those. So that was 1, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3, and this is 4. Okay, then kind of scoot those over just a little bit so you have more room. We're still going to put more stitches in here. Let's chain 2, 1 and 2, and in the same corner space, the same chain 6 space, we're going to put 5 more double crochets. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, So there's the corner. It should look like there's 5 double crochet, chain 2, and 5 double crochet. And those are the stitches that are going to be in every chain 6 space all the way around. There are 3 more chain 6 spaces on this round. So now what we're going to do is put a double crochet into this cluster stitch. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're also going to put a double crochet in each of these next 2 treble crochets. So in this one right here, double crochet and double crochet. Now in the next 2 stitches here, we're going to put a half double crochet in each one of those. So a half double crochet is yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops on your hook. That's a half double crochet. So again, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Just like that. And then in these next 2 treble crochets, we're going to put a double crochet in each one of those. So double crochet again is yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're also going to double crochet into this cluster stitch. Okay, now we're in this chain 6 space of the corner, so we're going to put 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then chain 2, 1, 2, and then put 5 more double crochets into that same chain 6 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Then just repeat now what we did on this side, okay, for this side and each side around. So double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So 1 in the cluster, 1 in a treble, and 1 in a treble. Then in the next 2 stitches, we are going to put a half double crochet in each one of those. And then we're going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches. And then in the corner, we're going to put 5 double crochet, chain 2, and 5 double crochet. So just do that all the way around, and then I'll meet you up at the end of round 4. When you finish this round, putting 1 double crochet in these last 3 stitches here, we're going to slip stitch to this beginning chain up 3. So just go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now at this point my square is big enough, I'm going to fasten off, so I'm going to chain 1, cut this yarn and pull it through and pull tight, and I'm going to sew in my end. In the written pattern there is 1 more round. If you want to go on to making 1 more round, all you would have to do is just do a double crochet round. You can always modify that and do a single crochet or a half double crochet round, but it's just 1 stitch in each stitch around, and then in the corners it's 2 stitches, chain 2, and 2 stitches. So make sure you check out that written pattern. If you want to do a 5th round on this square, you do not have to though. This is a 6-inch square as is with these 4 rounds. And it looks fabulous. There it is. Number 273 Granny Square is complete. Thank you so much for watching, and huge thank you to Julie for allowing us to use this pattern in our project. It's so beautiful, and actually was thinking about it. If you made a bunch of these squares, and if you've seen the GG cardigan on my website, and if you made the cardigan in these types of squares in these colors, I love purple. I think that would just look fabulous. So check out the GG cardigan on my website and maybe make a cardigan out of these squares. But anyway, or you can make a blanket or whatever you want to make with these squares. So thanks so much for watching every single day. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy hooking!